Hello and welcome to Wooden Watch You Don't Need, and today we are going to adjust the time on this brand new A-159 Casio digital watch. This one, just to remind you, is a Japanese made. It's brand new but still made in Japan. I think this is one of the few cheap Casio models that are still made in Japan. And as you can see, this looks quite similar to the A-168, which is the bigger brother, which has the electroluminescence. On the other hand, the A-159 has the very useless light that we all know from the A-158. I won't be getting out my vernier caliper or my digital caliper, but as you can see, yes, the A-168, this one is a bit thicker, maybe to accommodate for the light, or maybe I don't know why. A168 also looks a bit bigger, but still, I will do a video with the measurements maybe later. Today we are just going to adjust the time on this one. And this A159 does not have a perpetual calendar, so let's see how to adjust it. Alarm, as you can see, one of the functions. Stopwatch, beautiful stopwatch, as you can see, and you all know the stopwatch game, don't you? It consists of starting the stopwatch and then trying to make it stop with 00 in the tenths and hundreds of seconds. 9, 10, 11, 10, 97. Oh, let's try it again. 13, 15, 98. Oh, I got closer. 70, 80, 90, 20, 91. Then when frustration kicks in, you just try to randomly push it and pray for the stopwatch gods to help you reach the 0 here. 97. Yeah, I'm afraid I don't get luckier than this. So let's put it to 0 this way. And how do we make it flash? Yes, like this. By pressing the mode button a few times until it reaches the time screen again. Seconds will start flashing, and we will adjust the time using this G-Shock, which has received the atomic clock signal, so we know that it's as accurate as it gets. So it's 9, 18, and 44, 45. So let's wait for the seconds to go to 0. There, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Okay, seconds are taken care of. Now let's work on the minutes and then the hours. One push and the hours will begin flashing.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 9 in the morning.
Another push and the minutes will start flashing.
And let's put it to 19. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 minutes.
Date. It's not December.
It's May, good. It's not the 6th, it's the 18th. 18th.
And you can see all the buttons I'm pushing. And, well, it's not Thursday, so this one does not have a perpetual calendar. And you have to set the weekday yourself. Today it's Saturday. Okay, so now we should be good to go. Look how beautifully synchronized these two are. And maybe in a few weeks I can do an accuracy test and show you how far apart in seconds these two are after a couple of weeks of use. So we can test the accuracy of the A159 Japanese-made steel bracelet, but resin chromed cased cheap Casio watch. I think it's a beautiful watch. And I had not said this in the last video. I like it more. I like the A159 and A158 design more than that of the A168. And it's, yeah, this is because of the lettering on the screen. The lettering on the A159 and 158 is much more discreet in my opinion. There's a lot of color on the A168, electroluminescence, illuminator, water resisting, this kind of yellowy color, whereas the writings on this one are much more subtle. I think this goes a bit more unnoticed. Even the water resist indication is less flashy with that blue background. Let's have a look at how it fits on the wrist. Now let's use a Victorinox to adjust the clasp on this one. You just insert something small and thin in this hole here that has the arrow. You slide the arrow up, and just when I was about to try the watch on, I finished the storage space on my professional camera, which happens to be an iPhone 7, a quite old iPhone 7, but now I've deleted some useless videos, and so I can try this watch on my wrist. Fastening mechanism is quite easy. Okay, so here's a watch on my very thin wrist. I think I'm gonna have to tighten the clasp a bit more. I think it looks great and classy in its own weird digital way. Yeah, let's have a closer look. I think the layout, the display layout on this one is really good. Let's put the 24-hour format, which is the one I prefer. A beautiful digital watch indeed. Remember, this one is made in Japan, and you still have the chance of buying one for, dare I say, a ridiculous price. I mean, I paid this under 28 euros, maybe 27 euros. So in dollars, it'll be even less, because usually in the US, things of this kind are cheaper. You can readily find it on Amazon.
Oh, and please consider subscribing and liking and commenting. You know that all these things help the algorithm greatly, and so they help this channel stay alive if you like this kind of content.
Let's have a look at the displays. Display comparison. Yeah, they're both crisp. Maybe the numbers on the A-159 are a bit slimmer, thinner. The A-168 here is a bit bulkier. Remember that this A-168 is 11 years old, and it has been worn quite a lot, but still I can see no sign of the chrome plating here on the case wearing off. There are scratches and a bit of dirt, of course, but you cannot see the yellowish plastic underneath, and I hope this one will age as gracefully, or maybe more. I'll see you on the next video of what you don't need. Ciao!